What's up, my soulies? So hopefully you had a good day. I'm back. This is Valley, and I'm back to bring you another quick energy update. So let's see what Spirit has in store for you today. All I see right now is I put those two candles on, and the fire is just... You have to see this. The candle, it goes crazy. It goes like super high, and I was like, whoa. This candle is always like super intense, and it's the Palo Santo candle, so I feel like there's a fire burning, or there's some cleansing that needs to be done. Okay, so this is what I get from this to start. So let's go and see, guys, what's up with the energy today. As well, thank you for being here, for co-creating this message with me today. We're gonna tap in what Spirit has in store for you. So that's also your spirit team coming through me. If you're here, if you're watching this, this is a message for you at this time. All right, so let's go and see. So remember, this is a collective reading. Only take whatever resonates. I'm pulled to pull from this, the Earth and Bone, which is the Rebirth and Transformation deck, because it's Scorpio season. What's up, my homies, my Scorpios, my Scorpios. Not funny, but funny. I'm tired. I've had a long day, guys, and I'm trying to take some time to be with you. I actually quite enjoy it. I wanted like tap in your energy. I want to see what's up. There's been a lot going on lately. I feel there's transformation and change ongoing as well. So that's why I've been drawn to pull from this deck. Thank you all for being here. And if this message resonates, please don't hesitate to like and comment. Let me know what you think about it. Yes. Oh, yes, we like that. Prosperity, number 17, might be significant. So we have the prosperity card, which is wealth, contentment, and abundance. And then we have the flight card, number 28. This one comes out quite a bit. And then we have the owl and cross. Alright, so as I was saying, we have prosperity, which is number 17, wealth, contentment, and abundance. Then we have number 28, flight, which is opportunity, prosperity, and new venture in reversed. Then we have the owl, number 36, wisdom, independent thinking, enlightenment. And then we have crossed, number 13. Might be significant. Choices, searching for purpose, and daydreaming. Bottom of the deck is faith and reversed. Number 14, hope, inspiration, and rejuvenation. Reversed. Interesting. Let's dive in. 17, prosperity. What do we have for that? Okay, you have so much positivity and light to share through your passions. What is it that makes you feel excited? What sparks joy in your life? Do more of that. Your joy is contagious and opens the portal to so much abundance. You already are everything and have everything that you need to achieve total happiness. If you don't know how to appreciate what you have and where you are, you'll only want more. Abundant people are those who believe that they always have enough and understood this philosophy long before they had excess. So attract the abundance that you are being regularly gifted from the universe and pursue exactly what makes you happy, excited, and fulfilled. You can't lose. That's beautiful. So this is a message that's telling you to follow your passions and do a little bit more of what your soul enjoys doing, so that you can be happier and your soul be more nourished and fulfilled. Okay, and I feel that as well you have to be grateful of what you have. It's just a reminder to practice gratitude daily. And remember that abundance is not only financial, you can be abundant in a lot of things. So always remember to thank the universe and spirit for what you have. All right, then we have number 28 with the flight in reversed. So, okay, now is the moment to start preparing for the coming decade. It's something that everybody can do. Now is the moment to get started so you can reap the benefits later. Now is the time to plant the seeds you want to harvest later. Prioritize manifesting more likely outcomes before moving on to less likely possibilities. Okay, what I get from this, I'm stuck on the word flight, okay? And I'm like, running, okay? So that's what I get from this. So I get that someone has been running from this new venture that, like, has been presented to them, okay? So I feel that perhaps that's related to your passion. Spirit's encouraging you to stop running because it's actually going to bring you some opportunities and prosperity. Right. So it's connected to the first one. Okay. And that's why they're urging you to start planning, because now is the time to be creative and, take advantage of this energy. Okay. We know it's 11:11 manifestation portal. Okay. We're into this manifesting energy. So you might, and we talked about manifesting the wrong things. So also you might want to look at what you're manifesting, or is this in reverse because you're manifesting right? And you just have to believe in yourself. Take the steps, the concrete steps to move forward within this new venture. Then we have number 36 with the owl. I believe that's about intuition. Awaken to the incredible miracle you are. You are entering the higher dimensions. You can hear the teachings of the Ascended Masters. Continue to ignore any and all interference. You are being called to reflect on what you are feeling and why. Take time to ponder why these feelings are coming from. Take time to ponder where these feelings are coming from. Create awareness of them so you can modify future outcomes from events that are bound to happen again, because they are meant to teach you something that will help you grow and be the best version of yourself. Consider how you can be more awake and present in similar circumstances in the future. Examine how you feel in the situation and realize that you have the power to change it by making a choice and following through. Whoa, nice. Okay, so I'm seeing someone also gaining wisdom because they're changing their perspective on life. They're being enlightened, possibly by spirit. Maybe you have some spiritual abilities. Because you are entering the higher dimensions. You can hear the teachings of the Ascended Masters. Continue to ignore any and all interference. So I think you're doing good. I think you're already screening out whatever is not for your higher self or align with your higher self. And I feel like you're being encouraged to continue doing that. And I feel spirits like telling you that you gain wisdom by doing this. Okay, so definitely ascending in terms of spiritual perspectives and at least spiritual outlook of life. Okay, then we have 13 crossed. What is meant for you will come easily. Be willing to flow more freely and attract more blessings. If you feel you have to jump through too many hoops, it's not for you. Meditate to gain clarity and connect with spirit for guidance. Make this connection a daily practice. Leave behind all the habits that cause low vibrations. Consider what serves you by what you love to do and do it unapologetically. Anapolo. Anapole. Anapologetically. Whatever, you guys, okay? Some terms are harder for French talking people. But you love me like that. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about? Unapologetically. Whatever. Let go of how you want to be perceived in this world. Trust your instincts. Dedicating to your spiritual practice will unveil part of your life path. Shed any burdens or feelings of obligations. Your life path is a spiritual one. And I get cross because you're crossover fudge. Okay, so definitely an ascension. Not fudge, but that's what it is. I mean, it's like you're going through an ascension or you've had a spiritual awakening. Okay, I've tapped in this energy quite a bit during the last few days, last few reads, and I feel this is the same energy coming out. I mean, right now you've crossed to the other side. Okay, this is like a little bit what it means. With the number 13 being the death, I feel yeah, you went through a transformation, a huge rebirth, or you're going through it, and you're being encouraged to do whatever makes your soul happy, not whatever is obligated from the society or from the people around you. Okay, so really follow what you want to do because your path is a spiritual one. So you're encouraged to also tap in with your spirit guides whenever you need some assistance. It's always available for you, okay? And I feel right now you might be also contemplating like where you want to go with this, or if you wish to become more involved like spiritually in any way. You know, we're not going to become involved all the same way, but some people like, I think about like just my camera is a little bit crooked, so I'm just going to straighten it up. Sorry about that. But I feel I think about like some other tarot readers that I will listen to, for example, Wolfman Experience. Like, yeah, I love him. He's so good. He's like different style. Sup, dude? Represent. But I feel he has a different style, and he's like interested in different things that I'm like, oh, like I didn't think about looking into that or thinking about it in this way. So I feel maybe this person or you are now starting to see things a little bit in this way, a little bit like very unique kind of perspective. And that's why maybe you feel like alienated or like feeling a little bit like isolated within your thoughts or perspectives, because like not a lot of people will understand you. Because you will have to have experienced a lot of stuff and a lot of life lessons in order to understand and think like that, right? So here also you're being encouraged with this card to also remind yourself of whatever you went through, how far you've come, okay? And be grateful for whatever happened and whatever life lessons you've had. So I feel that's also a big thing. So don't discourage yourself with the faith in reverse. I feel like you're also being like encouraged to like continue believing in yourself. You can do this. Maybe it's something that you might be worried, like scared about because you don't really know about it, but like do some research, take your time, do that. But you're already enlightened to certain things, and I feel like I've already said it before, like once you're enlightened to certain things, you can't go back. Not that you can't, like you can go back if you want to close your eyes and like whatever, be drunk and not really think about it. You can definitely do that, okay? I mean, you can shut it down like anytime. You can ignore it, but I feel once you've seen it, it's hard to then be like restricted to this way of living. That's the obligations of the society, the matrix. Okay, so once you step out of it, I feel you're like, oh boy, like I don't want to live like that, like everyone else, like on a little magic bus. Like it makes me think, you know what I have in my head? It makes me think of the I just gotta download. Why am I thinking about that? It's so funny. It's like in B movie when it starts and like they're like, finally they're graduating from honey school or whatever it's called, and they're being put in a bus, and like they have to decide what's their job for like the rest of their life, and they're just gonna be like producing that, and he's like, he just says like, why, like what the hell, I don't want to have this job, but like it doesn't say what the hell, it's a kids movie, guys. Okay, whatever, that I'm so weird, please bear with me, but I find myself so funny sometimes. It's anyways, it's like, I don't want to do this like job all my life. Like if I'd rather just like leave this place if I'm gonna do this all my life. Like shoot me bad joke. I don't want to do this. Like I'd rather die. Okay, so it's kind of, that's what it makes me think. Like once and like the candle is blowing so strong, guys. It's like almost a confirmation. Okay, I can almost tell you it's a confirmation because it's like it's crazy, burning like crazy. Okay, so I feel, yeah, it's yeah. Anyways, it makes me think like you're burning up, or you're maybe like you're on fire right now. You feel like you have a lot of energy. Like sometimes that happens once you go through a spiritual awakening, and like you've mastered like how to like integrate it within your life. Because at first, like, oh boy, I don't know if you guys can like connect with me, but once I had my spiritual awakening, it was just like, oh my god, like I didn't know what to do with that. And I think I've already spoken about that. Like I didn't know where to get some help. I didn't know what books to read. Everything is like contraring itself. Like, you know, it's always the opposite, like perspectives. Like in one book it says something, then the other one you think the other thing. Sometimes it's a mix of both. What the hell are you're supposed to think? And you don't really wanna believe everything when it comes to spiritual things, because there's a lot of different perspectives people can have, and you know, you almost have to have your own mindset, and create your own perspective of what you want to think of your spirituality, right? So I feel that's like something like once you start, like it's gonna take, like I would say, like if not a few months, at least a few weeks to get to know your gifts and whatever is going on, and then you can integrate it within your life, and you're like, okay, that's how I'm gonna live with it, and then you decide whatever you want to do with it. So maybe that's at that point where you have what you gain. Once you integrate it within your life, then you feel like a little bit like powerful, like very like unstoppable a little bit, because you're like, oh yes, like now I know everything, right? So it's a little bit like that. It's like I can tap into that extra knowledge whenever I want it, and it's just like an extra to add to my life. So how not, like how would you not like feel like a million books? Like it's almost like a limitless pill you put in your mouth, and like you see clearly now, or you see like more things, and you know what's going on. Your intuition is on point, like you're on fire. So I feel that's what's going on with this person or yourself right now. So let's dive in now. What's with the prosperity card? We want one more for this. What's with the owl? What's with the crust? Number 13. What's with the crust card? Oh boy, some cards flipped. I'm not gonna take all of that. What's with the crust card? Crossing over to the other side. Woo! Thank you, Spirit. Funny. Adjacent possibilities. What was I saying? Once you get to the other side, you have a lot more possibilities. I feel doors are opening for you. Okay, so you have a few chakras that, my friend, I think are blocked. So, look out for your root chakra, which is all about stability. Someone might be attacking your root chakra, or like you might have to just unblock it because you've absorbed some negative energy, okay? It doesn't have to mean your attack, okay? You can pick it up from other people. Or they can make you feel like that, and it can affect your chakra because you're going to create some negative energy within yourself with your reaction to whatever they're saying, okay? And if you don't cleanse that energy, it's going to stay with you, Okay, it's gonna linger in your head. It's gonna take some space in your energy field. Okay, cleanse it out. I feel you have to do. I would recommend a full body chakra cleansing. Okay, so do like a meditation that actually cleanses all the chakras. And you can do that on YouTube. Look at it. I think there's like some that are like an hour, some are like shorter, some are like 3 hours, whatever. Do whatever you want to do. I know it's not recommended to sleep with your phones, okay, guys, so just don't do that for like all night. If you want to do like subliminals all night, just put like the sound on if you sleep by yourself. Whatever, okay? So that's what I recommend. Because here we have two chakras. We have, oh no, sorry. It's the sacral chakra. Ah. Okay, it's the creativity chakra too. So it can be not only the sexual part of it, but it can also be the creative chakra, which is the sacral chakra. And I feel it's a little bit of a block right now. Or maybe you're blocking it on purpose. All right? So let's dive in, but work on unblocking that, because here you can call on upon Archangel Ariel. Sorry. You can call upon Archangel Ariel to help you unblock your sacral, and Archangel Michael to help you unblock your root chakra. All right, so they're both here. Just letting you know, you can call them whenever you need some assistance. So let's see if we pulled a little book. We're gonna go see what also is the message for you for these cards. So we have the number 36. You might be 36. I also see 35. So these might be your ages or the age of someone that you're dealing with right now. So, intimacy and creativity. What was I saying? It's that chakra that you have to work on. When this card is reversed, you may find that your creativity is being blocked. If this is the case, you might need to take more risk and open up to new and different ideas. Go inward to find the feelings that may be causing this blockage. Call upon Ariel to find you release old fears and self-limitations. Affirm that you're open to Spirit's love and creative inspiration. This card reverse can also signal problems with intimacy of all kinds and issues of sexual intimacy in particular. Visualize Ariel spitting a beautiful light in your second chakra, calming and healing the energy there. Know that real closeness can be both safe and comfortable for you, and that you deserve a depth of sharing in your relationships. Okay, so a few things here. So work on unblocking your sacral chakra so that you can be more creative in whatever you're doing. But also, it's encouraging you to be creative within whatever you're doing. See things a little bit differently, as I was saying. But I think you're already working on that. So maybe that's why this card is coming up. But also, here it says, go inwards and look what could be blocking your creativity. If you have self-limiting beliefs, limitations, what is it that you maybe have in your head or you've been told that could limit you from whatever you want to do with your life? Okay, you always have the choice of doing whatever you want. If you're going to do it alone, fine, but at least you're doing whatever you want. Okay, you might be losing everyone, but at least you're doing whatever you want and not what someone else wants you to do. And after that, once you're in your passion, your soul tribe will come right in. You'll attract however you feel, you will attract, so that people like you will be attracted to you. Okay, if you act like a super insecure and you're always thinking, oh boy, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that, you're gonna attract people like that to you. Okay, opportunities like that, insecure and unsure opportunities, oh boy, it's a little bit wishy-washy. Anyways, I'm just this is a funny term, and I feel there's also this these spirits are like also excuse me, spiritual burp. I didn't even drink anything. Spirits like also just like helping you like understand, and like they want you to know that it's possible for you to have a real relationship, real closeness with someone, real intimacy with someone, okay? You don't have to just have like whatever, okay, flings or the bachelor life or whatever you think you want to have. You're also worthy of having a big relationship. It's not because there's a lot of things that might have went on into your life. We know you've learned a lot of life lessons. We've seen that before, okay? And that's why you change your perspective. And, so just, you're worthy, okay? So you're fine. So that's something, okay? So just try to focus on that instead of like, oh my God, I'm not sure, okay? Think positively, okay? To attract positive prosperity. All right? And then we... Okay, so let's go right into let's just see what it says for the first chakra, stability and security. As I was saying, that's the root chakra. When this card shows up in a reverse position, you may be facing some significant challenges and even some very difficult emotions. The energy in your first chakra may be blocked, revealing potential fears about your safety, feelings of insecurity, or even depression. This blocked energy could also signal financial worry or desperation. Issues of instability can shake you to your very core, so it's going to be important to get the energy moving freely through this chakra once again. Call upon Michael for assistance and visualize his light and power filling this area and bringing you a greater sense of your own true strength and eternal stability. Okay. So I feel also you might be feeling a little bit like insecure, unsure, because maybe sad a little bit, like, not really wanting to move forward with this, or just the feeling that, you're unsure of like the result of like this new path that you're willing to take. So I feel like, working on your root chakra will definitely help with your confidence and the way that you see things. Okay, so then we have so that was for prosperity. So we see that possibly it's the creativity and intimacy, and the stability and security that are stopping you from your prosperity. Okay, so these are the things that you have to work on right now. In terms of the flight, like you're running from this new venture, from prosperity, you're kind of escaping a little bit the path that you should go towards. Okay, maybe that's because we have the door to romance with number 33. Maybe that's what you're escaping. You're escaping this new venture of having a real relationship. I see here the heart is in the cage with a key, and I feel maybe you've kept your heart to yourself. You didn't really open up to anyone. Number 33 might be significant. You might be 33 years old. New beginnings in love. So here, whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship you're in, this door with a heart opens onto a new beginning in your experience. A new love may be arriving and you are being brought together by a strong, resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be a new tenderness about to bloom into heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in energetic potential, so when this card appears in your spread, make sure you are projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. Be aware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. It's ready to open that door. Or you. Wow, that's beautiful. So you might be moving into a new relationship. That might be with someone that's new, or someone that you've known before. And I feel that right now Spirit's just calling you to focus on your self-love and your confidence, because what you project is what you attract. Okay, that's what I was saying. So work on loving yourself so that people can then love you. Okay, and then after that we have 36. We had the 44 women old. Am I right at the right page again? So 44. Just trying to see here. 44. Women holding a heart, wisdom, independent thinking, enlightenment. Is this maybe someone that you know that's giving you some wisdom or is giving you some enlightenment? I see someone here holding a heart. A female dealing with family, love, or emotions. The woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love, or it might be a message that your family issues are going to resolve. You're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, or a confidant who's here to help with issues of love, family, or emotion. This is an... What did I just say? This is an event, even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This could also portend a new love, interest, or friend coming your way. So I see here that you have someone that you're either confiding in, or this person is helping you throughout this transformation, this new enlightenment that you're going through, this process, I feel. And here it's really just a reminder from spirit that it's a good person, I feel, to trust, that they can really help you, and like to really that this person, I guess, could be a good partner for you, or a good like person to be part of your soul tribe. Okay, so that might be something for you. It says that it could be a new love interest or a friend that you already have. So that could be something. It could also be both. It could be a friend. It could be a friend that turned into a love interest. Okay, it could be something like that. But I feel that's something here that spirit's like encouraging you in the fact that, you know, this person is going to be able to help you. It's a good resource for you. It's a good person to talk to. Okay, it's a good confidant. I guess they give good advice. Okay, so then we have 13. Sorry, it's not 13, man. I always keep on looking at the number above. We're looking at 24. Adjacent possibilities. With the cross, which is searching for purpose, daydreaming, and I said crossing on the other side. That's what we were talking about. You've already did the change. You've made the choice in searching for your purpose. You've seen whatever it was that you want. Maybe you've had a vision. 24. Adjacent possibilities. Many unconsidered options. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. We're back to the routine, to whatever the matrix is asking you to do. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options, and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to help the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited for you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take new and different action now. So I feel spirit's encouraging you to be, like, you know, confident within your choice, and, you know, to consider maybe new avenues or ways of doing things that maybe you haven't considered before. Maybe like a new platform. Maybe you want to like create something but made differently, like a different process of making it or something like that. Okay, that could be significant, but right now you have a lot of options, and I feel that's also something you're gonna have to make a choice in terms of how you want to go forward with this this new venture. Okay, 37, 3707, timer 377. Might be significant. We'll just go and clarify a little bit, but I won't keep you too long, okay guys? Another 10 minutes maybe? Hopefully this is gonna help you guys. If this resonates, please don't hesitate to, please don't forget, to like this comment and comment. I know, like this comment, like this video, and comment, let me know what you thought about it. I love to hear you guys. Oh boy. Okay, so that came like that. So both parties are currently eliminated. Both parties are currently eliminated within this situation. I feel perhaps you're feeling left out of something, of a certain situation. Maybe you've realized something now and you now see what this other person that was trying to help you was seeing, and I feel maybe you feel like you yeah, it can also mean miscommunication or feeling left out, but it can also mean someone like overindulging in something. So just be aware. If that's you, that might also be blocking your prosperity, okay? Or your manifestation at this time. Singer, you have everything in the reversed. Six of Wands is not a victory. Yeah, I feel that now that you see clearly, you're feeling left out. I think it's a past person, okay guys, because I feel that you wanted this to work, but you think that now you don't have a choice anymore, it's over, and now you feel insecure because of that. You have a feeling that it's done. Yeah, you didn't listen to your intuition. You let this person go. You watch them walk away. Yeah, this person, they were looking for some change and you didn't provide it, so they left. I feel this person, maybe you weren't telling them everything or something like that. Maybe they felt confused, because I see them like walking away because they didn't want to be living in an illusion. So yeah, and maybe they felt like, trigger warning, maybe they felt like you kept things from them, and they felt like maybe you were trying to manipulate them a little bit because you hid things from them. I feel that's how this person feels. So now they're just working on their money. I see you not taking any action because you think that it's your karma, and you're just gonna sit there and have a heart broken. Like, you feel trapped. You don't know what to do about this situation. Maybe you've been enlightened to know that, like, you know, maybe you know that, like, whatever happened, like, happened for a reason, and you're, like, stopping yourself because you're like, fudge, like, I created this, Sean. So you're, like, decide to stay heartbroken by yourself. I feel that's what I see here. So you're not talking to this person. What's with the flight, the running from romance? What's the running from romance? Yeah, so you have this person in a Queen of Swords energy right now, which is very cutthroat and not really wanting to talk, maybe very cold towards you, maybe very direct and not as warm as they used to be, okay? And I feel that although you want to send them a message, but you're a little bit unsure. You feel like you not really know how to approach this, and although you know that to make things right and to have access to abundance with this person, you have to talk to them. Block whatever is keeping you from talking to them, any interference, and talk to them. You have to, you know that. Yeah. Yeah. With the Four of Wands, I feel like that's like a little bit like unstable. So again, we have like maybe this situation really makes you feel unstable, puts you in your feels, and because you're heartbroken, maybe you're overindulging in something. Just be aware, guys, okay? Be aware. This person, I feel, is there to help you. If you don't talk to them, nothing is gonna get resolved, okay? Just think about that, okay? Maybe someone didn't tell you that. Yeah. I feel right now you're not taking action. No, you're not taking action. I see maybe the overindulging is also clouding your judgment. Someone once said to me, keep your head clear. We manifest way better when we have our head clear. Maybe a Queen of Wands told you that. Someone that's very passionate, someone that you're reminiscing about, someone that thinks about you, or you think about them. So let's move then towards the owl and the woman with a heart. So what's with this? Is this Queen of Wands? Maybe you're reminiscing about this person because they were actually giving you real love. They were actually caring. No one else is giving you this. And on top of it, they're like looking like spectacular right now. Yeah. You're watching them. I see you watching them. You want to make a move, but you're not sure, so keeping an eye on them. Might be looking at their social media. Yeah. Right now, it's like you're not moving. You're not moving, you're just watching. What's with this Page of Swords and Eight of Wands, please and thank you? There's too many things going on both sides right now. Yeah, there's too many things going on in both sides. On both sides, yeah. I feel it creates like heartbreak for both of you, especially if this person has tried to like give you their heart. Yeah, confirmation. But I feel yeah, there's too many things going on, so you don't want to move right now, but it's really hard for you to accept that. Yeah. You're not sure if you want to continue because of everything that's going on. within both of your lives. Maybe because of this new venture, this new perspective that you're adopting into your life, you have to make some changes as well within the relationships that you're in. You have to let go of certain people that are dragging you down. Yeah. And I feel right now, you feel a little bit powerless, like it really messes up with your head that you can't move with that. So just be aware, like it really has an impact on you. Maybe you don't really notice it or you try to block it, but I see you, yeah. There's some healing to do or some talking to do. You have to do something. This is your Empress also. Queen of Wands, Empress. So this person is very attractive. If it's coming up twice. What's with the cross? Choices, searching for purpose, daydreaming. And then it was the OE adjacent possibilities. You have many possibilities, many choices to make. Yeah. Maybe it's this person that has a lot of options because they're very attractive. Maybe you have a lot of options. Or you've had, or a lot of people are around you. Yeah. Or there's a lot of people that want to fight for you, but you just want to be with this person. You want to build something with this person. You want to bring forces together. Yeah, I see you moving forward towards them. Maybe because you're not interested in anyone else and you know that. Both of you see each other as wish fulfillment. And I feel right now, you're gonna stop working a little bit towards, like, you put all your time into your work, and I feel right now you're gonna change that. Because it kept you from moving forward with this person and taking the leap of faith. And then we have the Star in reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So that also, the fact that you, believe it or not, the fact that you chose to focus on the wrong thing and focus on your money, your work, whatever, instead of this person to help you feel better inside, instead of just working on building something that doesn't really matter. Okay? We have to live a life. Money is very important. I get that. But the weight that something can hold into your life, okay, is much more important. If it's like social and like relationship, a real connection, instead of money. Okay? We can agree to that. Not everyone is going to think the same. I know. I don't want to hear it. Let's not do a debate, okay? But I feel that that's what happened. Like, yeah. It was the work. So you want to change that. But so what I was going to say is that you spending all this time on the wrong things actually stop you from getting to your abundance. What was that? You want to repeat? Yeah. You're focusing on the wrong things. Give you setbacks in terms of your abundance. So yeah, just tap in. See whatever you have to do in order to be able to cleanse this or clear those chakras. Let the creativity, the intimacy flow. Also, I see a High Priestess in reverse that was trying to block your new financial beginning. You might have been dealing with someone else. someone that has a block intuition or that uses their intuition for bad things. They were trying to block you, but we don't really want to tap in that energy. Yeah. You don't care. So that's it, guys. We're not going to tap into that. I feel that was the overall energy. The most important is actually the person that carries the heart, that you see as carrying the heart, as a very loving individual. I feel that's the guidance that I have for you today, guys. Hopefully you like this. It's a little bit more on the go. Just come in, come out. But I hope you enjoy, and I was happy to share this with you today. If you like and resonate, please don't forget to comment. Let me know what you think, and like the video, and also share and subscribe if you want to be part of my soul tribe. Otherwise, keep an eye out. Vally's Wellness Store is coming out soon. I'm gonna work on my online store. I just have to put my products on there. I feel Spirit has been also guiding me to focus on the messages that I send out instead of my products. Okay, so products are gonna be second, and I'm gonna try and do what I can. But yeah, I think the messages that I put on my YouTube channel is more important. Okay, so have a good day, guys. Thank you for being here, and take care of yourself. Peace.